Hello, my name is Maxine Samone. I'm here to share a touch of Venus with you. I'm hopping back on here for my second reading for the day because I clearly had my makeup done. My sister is a professional makeup artist, esthetician, all that beautiful stuff. And she did my makeup so that she could add to her portfolio and I could have some new website pictures. So new website loading, like I've been saying for the past few whatevers. So I wanted to hop on here and share a message while I look like something, you know? I'm really excited about the pictures though. I think that they're gonna come out really cute. I didn't take a whole lot, but also doing this hairstyle, it really didn't take all that much effort and I really like it. I really like it. Actually, we might have to run this back one time for the one time. Okay, let's see what Spirit has in store for the collective. I got a lot of liquid on here because I have people in my room, so I'm going to try to be mindful of that. Hopefully I don't spill anything. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, higher beings of light, and unconditional love, divine mother, divine father. What are the best and highest messages for the collective? I just feel like I look so much more tan. The bronzer or whatever she used. She also used a really good foundation. My foundation fucking sucks. I really need to upgrade my beauty products. But yeah. I feel really pretty. Look at these. Yes. Get into it. Get into it. Let's see. Thank you for the likes. If you're new here on TikTok, welcome. This reading will be posted on my YouTube channel. If you're seeing this on YouTube in the future, I would love it if you like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends. If you can share the live on TikTok with your friends as well. I appreciate the love and the reciprocated energy. So we have a spirit in the motherfucking house. Spirit. The card Spirit came out. And then we have Mercury, mind. That light is really bright. Spirit and Mercury. And then we have Aries popping out. Just upward or reverse. Right. So we have Aries. So yeah, you're putting your foot in the ground. This is the new me. I just heard that Nicki Minaj something you fuck the old body. Not the fuck the new body. You know what I'm saying? Capricorn. Yeah, you're this is the new me. We don't know the old version. We don't know who you're talking about in the past. You know what I'm saying? There's double Saturn energy here, and then there's desire in the reverse, which is interesting. This is giving, it's giving what used to keep me down or what I used to be worried about is now how I lead. I know that sounds a little bit abstract, but it's you're giving kind of a trendsetter vibe because you go from Capricorn, which is restrictive, and then you go into Saturn or Aquarius Saturn, which is more Uranus influenced, which means trendsetter, futuristic, and it's I think the attention that you used to get for being different used to bother you, and now you're accepting it with love. Thank you for the roses. You're accepting it with, you're inviting it because you know that you're different. It's you're finally becoming more embodied in your spiritual essence. Thank you for the follow. You're becoming more embodied. Your spirit is more, it feels more comfortable in your body. It's not you're trying to escape your reality, if that makes sense. Yes, we have the Empress, and then we have the Devil. That's interesting. That's a very powerful. That's a very dark feminine. Yeah, you're stepping into your dark feminine. You're stepping into like your magnetism. Um, I don't think you're afraid to be attractive, and I'm not saying attractive in the way of like just physically attractive. I think that in the past you would have associated attention with a bad thing, you know, and so you were afraid to be attractive. And now I think that you are inviting that energy in because you know that you will literally the star and the tower. It's like overnight you just changed. But it's not overnight. You've been working on embodying this new vibration for quite a long time. So now it's like your physical reality is about to start matching that. I love that for you. I love that for you. Okay, we shuffled now. Woke up in the new timeline. Exactly. Yes, exactly. So we have Knight of Swords. So there are some messages coming through from Spirit, and it's going to be happening very quickly. Very quickly. This Knight of Swords is, they move very quickly. Ooh, and the Knight of Wands. I was going to say the two quickest knights are the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So you may actually be attracting two opportunities. I don't know. I feel like you're going to have some kind of... You see how they're facing each other? You might be having two energies opposing each other. We're going to look into this more, but that's clarifying the Spirit card. The Emperor, that's what I was saying. It feels like you're going to have two options. Maybe an air sign, maybe a fire sign. Or maybe someone that's more logical. Or that you really connect with on like a mental level. And then there's someone that you connect with on a passion level. But I think ultimately we have the Emperor clarifying the mind card. I think that you're going to be really attracted to the person that like stimulates your mind. And then we have the King of Wands coming out. But then we also have, that's what I'm saying, we have the King of Wands. He's the king of passion. It just feels like you have a lot of masculine energy out on the board. You have two people coming in. And you have an Emperor. And then you have someone that is just very attractive. Someone that kind of matches your freak when it comes to like aesthetics and passion and desire and ambition. But then you have someone that's a real leader. You know? Princess of Pentacles crossing this. I think that you're going to have to make a decision eventually as to who you plan on giving your time and energy to. I feel like also, let me see, Princess of Pentacles, Princess of Wands. It feels like there's a lot of energy out on the board. I need a woman if I ever decide to date again. So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of it. There's men and women out here because we just had Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. That's not necessarily a fully matured energy, but then we have the Princess of Pentacles and we have the Princess of Wands out here as well. That's not a matured energy either, but that's the feminine energy. It feels like this is more where you are in your willingness to give to these masculine energies maybe, but it feels like you're gonna have multiple options coming in like this. You feel, like I said, you woke up in a new timeline, you're acting different, you look different, you look better, you are not afraid of attention anymore and all the things that come with it, whether that's good or bad. You know, you feel like because you're in charge of your vibration, you know, you can handle anything. So it just feels like there's going to be a lot coming at you all at once. We have the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords. I think that you're like, we need to spice this up. You know, because this kind of felt, or Spirit was like, we need to spice this up. They saw that you were bored, discontent, you know what I'm saying? You said my ancestors are so loud every room I go into. I love that because they're right there with you and they're guiding you, you know? But the Two of Swords in reverse, that tells me that there's something that they're going to be like making blatantly clear to you. That's why I feel like there's going to be some options coming in for you. You might start to get complimented a lot too. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like Spirit is just kind of like prepping you to have some offers coming in. Yeah, we have the Empress coming out. And then we have the Hermit. Yeah. They're like, it's time for you to come out of hiding. The Hermit in reverse and the Empress. Be ready to receive. Someone wants to give something to you. Someone wants to connect with you. Someone wants to spend time with you. Someone is very attracted to you. Someone that's in your circle. Maybe you don't know of them, but you feel them in their periphery. You feel someone in your, you know, energy. I like your hair and your earrings. Thank you so much. I was just saying that I'm taking pictures for my website. My sister did my makeup today, so that's why I was like, let me hop on live, you know? Let the people get a sneak preview, you know? So if I pick someone, it's going to be with my ancestors' permission. Absolutely, I agree with that 1000%. Seven of Wands is up here. What is Seven of Wands? Temperance. Like I said, you can kind of feel this happening. I feel like you might be a little bit defensive of this because you're like, if somebody is in my peripheral, somebody's watching me, why don't they just fucking speak up or say something? Step up to the plate. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Spirit is saying temper, you know, be patient. This person, they're showing up as a King of Wands and they're showing up as an Emperor, or vice, like either or. These people are pragmatic, they're ambitious, they know when to act, they know when to make decisions, you know? So you have to be able to trust as well that, ooh, we have an Emperor and an Empress out here on the board. We have a pair. You have to be able to trust that your Emperor can make the right decision when it's the right time to come to you. All you have to do is be ready and open to receive, or choose with whether or not you want to receive what they have to give, right? This is exciting because it feels like there's been this period of stagnation, this period of just kind of resting. Like I said, you've been kind of just pouring into yourself, and it feels like you've been transforming as you've been doing this. And so this person is going to come in and it's going to shake things up. The problem is that all the snakes in the grass. When you move like you're divinely protected, there ain't no such thing as a snake in the grass. They always get revealed. You know what I'm saying? You're always, looked out for. Your intuition is always going to protect you. You don't have to move like you got something over your shoulder, somebody trying to get you, because there's no way that they can get through this force field of your ancestors, your spirit team. You know what I'm saying? We have the Five of Cups in reverse. I think this is going to make you very happy. We have the Ace of Wands. This is something that you've been waiting for. So this is going to make you very happy. I don't know. Maybe this collective, I don't know if this collective has been going through a celibacy journey. I say celibacy because it doesn't have to be, I don't know, everybody used to determine their own celibacy journey, but maybe you've been just kind of like keeping your energy for yourself, not really wanting to share with anybody, not really want to go on like pointless dates, anything like that. You know, you're not wanting to spend your energy, but this feels like this feels like divine DI, BDE energy. This is giving BDE energy that is going to just kind of like wake you up. It's going to make you very excited. Yes. Why is the Seven of... Okay, let me see. Why is the Seven of Swords? Hold on. I'm gathering. So we have 7-7 here on the table. But we have Seven of Swords, something being hidden from you, or something, yeah, like something being hidden. But it's like, what could be hidden is this reconciliation, this coming together. The Four of Wands can be a reunion card. It can be like a twin flame kind of card, quote unquote. But you know, twin flame, I'm very careful when I use those words, because I'm getting, though, we have the Emperor and the Empress here. But I'm also getting that this may be someone returning kind of thing, because we have the Death card, and then we have the Three of Wands. So we have a rebirth coming in. And so this may have been hidden from you so that you could relax into your feminine energy. Maybe, I don't know, is this reconciliation? Separated reverse. I don't know. Eight of Swords in reverse. It kind of feels like it's reconciliation. We have the Nine of Wands, which is about a wounded healer keeping going. And then we have the Ace of Swords. We have a breakthrough when you keep moving. There's a, I don't know, because it's like moving, getting out of your head, but then it's also about moving forward. And we have the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this could be a reconciliation. Yeah, because when we have the Four in reverse and then the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this other person has also entered a new timeline. It feels like there's going to be reconciliation. It feels like you're in a new vibration, a new energy. It feels like you're not supposed to initiate this. This is why you have to trust the timing, and you need to like really, really sink into that Empress energy, that feminine energy where everything is attracted to you, and you're not afraid to be attractive in the way of magnetism, you know, in whatever way that looks like for you. It feels like a love offer is going to be coming in that has a lot of potential, and I feel like Spirit is just asking for you to get out of your own way. Get out of your own way when it comes to receiving. Fully release the old timeline. Fully release the karmic timeline, because then we have the Five of Swords and then the Judgment. The thing that is going to get in the way of this connection possibly happening is a battle of egos, trying to be right, trying to pass judgment on one another, you know. And I think that like, it feels like I'm talking to the feminines, obviously. It feels like this collective, it just feels like, I'm hearing like some quote, but I can't, like, I'm not fully hearing it. It's like nobody wins when the family feuds or something like that. But it feels like there's going to be a reconciliation where if you pass judgment on this person, it's almost as if you're not allowing yourself to move to the new timeline either, because if you can't see the transformation in another person or allow somebody to elevate in that way, then they, like, how are they going to see that for you? You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You guys are going to be mirroring each other. And as I say that, you see there's like a mirror, and then there's like a mirror up here, you know? You guys have been on this journey together but apart. So then we have the Five of Pentacles. So it's like, that is, I feel like this is a warning, like a warning slash, I mean, you have free will, you can make your own decision, but it feels like to move out of this place of kind of feeling left out. I feel like this person feels left out. You may feel left out when you reflect on this. Like, I don't know, I feel like you guys have more to create together. We have an Emperor and we have an Empress, you know? We have the Devil. And the Ten of Wands. Yes, you got to get that motherfucking devil off your back. You got to get off the struggle bus when it comes to love and connection. You're very attractive. Your energy is great. You've been working on yourself. It feels like this other person has been working on themselves too. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have many options, but it won't matter how many options you have unless you can work through your shadows when it comes to receiving and accepting love into your life. King of Pentacles in reverse. Princess of Swords, and the Lovers. Are you trying to get in the room? It's locked. Yeah. I'm almost done. I said, yeah, I'm almost done. It's King of Pentacles upright or reverse? It's reverse. There's somebody watching you that wants to invest in you. They're unsure if they should invest because they don't know if it's going to be a reciprocated energy. If this forgiveness, the willingness to move forward, they don't know if they're afraid of having their rejection wound, activated. But they are watching you. They're trying to make a decision about you. We have the Lovers here and we have the Princess of Swords. So we have someone that is observing from the outside and they're unsure of if this is an investment that they're willing to make. Not saying that you should do anything different than you're doing now other than what Spirit's been prompting you to do, which is opening your heart to receive, So, what else? We have Princess of Cups, and then we have the Two of Wands. The energy that you're emitting out, this is why Spirit is saying you have to work on your heart space. The energy that you are emitting out right now may be a bit indecisive. Just a little bit, Maybe you go back and forth. Maybe you get really excited about the potential of this. Maybe you get excited about the idea of having love in your life and knowing that, you may be open to that in the future. In that, we live in a limitless universe and you know that you won't go without love. All these different, thoughts. But then you also have these other thoughts that are like, I can just be by myself. I don't need anybody else. Life is easier when it's by myself. I'm not looking for anybody. They're conflicting thoughts, basically. You know what I'm saying? When you think about this particular person, whoever may be coming to your mind, maybe they're conflicting thoughts. That's why Spirit is saying really work on your heart space. Heart space. This person is going to come in. There's going to be reconciliation. That is so exciting for you. They're moving very slow. They're just not very confident right now. Yeah, they're releasing their anxieties around coming to you. And you said, I can see myself content alone. Absolutely. I think that everybody needs to be able to be solidified in their own energy and not need somebody. I think that when the Emperor and the Empress look at each other, they see that there is creative potential when they work together, Doesn't mean that they need anything or that they want anything from the other person. I think that there's just beautiful creative potential, But this sounds really exciting. I feel like Eight of Wands, there's going to be forward movement. Oh, there's going to be reconciliation. But the foundation that you guys once had was not built correctly. I feel like that's what this has been about. The time period, it feels like this may be divine union, there may be separation. The time spent apart was to get you guys to learn more about yourself and why your own internal foundation needed to be worked on first before there could be reconciliation. So it feels like you guys have been working on your own internal masculine and feminine, and this is what's providing. You guys have entered into this new timeline like we talked about. It's almost like you just were there, but that's not true. You have been on this journey, but it's like you've entered into this new timeline because you guys have come into union internally on your own, and now you guys are a vibrational match to being in union. That's really beautiful. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, healing the heart space. That's what I'm talking about. And then we have the Queen of Wands being attractive because you have been healing your heart space, feminine, divine feminine. You are attracting this divine love in, you know. Yeah, so an old cycle is closing out. We have the world on the bottom of the deck. An old cycle in love is closing out, and now a new one is opening, and it is kickstarting. You're sending out this signal. You're emitting this signal of, I have an open heart. I'm ready to receive love. And your divine partner, that emperor out there, he's getting your signals. That's why I think at the basis of this, in the beginning, the first card that came out was Spirit. Spirit is making sure that the signals are being sent, okay? I was talking about reconciliation a few other readings, like a few readings ago, and I was saying sending out like a bat signal, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, we got to get our bat signals nice and clear. This feels like a telepathy, you know? Maybe you guys are hearing songs that remind you of this person, or maybe you're having dreams now with this person in them, or vice versa. Maybe they're starting to dream about you. You know how spirit works. Maybe you're seeing their birthday numbers. Maybe, I don't know. They're very specific things that your guides like send to you that you would, it makes you think of said person, said thing, you know? But yeah, that's what I have for you. Seems like love is in the air. I love love. Yay. And if you'd like a personal reading, everything can be found in the link in my bio. You said, I don't remember dreams, but I can also see into the 5D. Well, I mean, we all have our own gifts, you know. I feel like I'm a very strong dreamer, so like dreams are definitely getting activated for me. Yes, follow if you like the content. Yes. If you're seeing this on YouTube in the future, like I said, I appreciate you for being here, for trusting me in your time and energy. And if you can subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Okay. I hope that you guys have a beautiful night. I can't wait now to upload these new pictures on my site, now that I did something with my face and all that. And I'll be posting pictures probably on Instagram if you want to follow me there. Everything is linked. So I will see you guys later, probably tomorrow.